All right, looks like I got a something in here. Maybe like a nickel. I had a nickel signal on my Equinox 800. I think you can see it's like right there. So about to take it out. I might have scraped it with a shovel. But anyways, yep, it's definitely going to be a nickel of some sort. And I see a little bit of shiny right there, so I did nick it just a tad. Not sure, it's got a lot of green on it. A lot of times I like to let these dry off a little bit before I start scratching on it, but maybe I can get some of this peeled off and I can get a look at it, what it's going to be. It's pretty wore out looking. It's really hard to tell. Could be a V-nickel, could be a buffalo head, or whatever you call buffalo nickel. But let me see if I can just scratch some of this off and see what we get here. And man, this thing is really, really hard to tell what it is, but man, oh man. Let me, oh, it's gonna be a V nickel. I can just make out the V. It is so wore out. Yeah, I think I can see the face facing this direction here. So the date would be typically underneath here, but this coin is in very, very, very rough shape. 1911 maybe, something like that. Anyways, it's a very, very wore out V nickel is what it appears to be. So, all right, well, at least it's a find, so that's good. Okay, I literally just found this one. It's a V nickel. Probably just, I don't know, a minute ago. And it appears that I have another something right there in this big plug. It's probably a good, oh, I don't know, what is that, 6, maybe 7, 8 inches down. So must have been a little spill of some kind of coinage right here. Get another nickel signal, so I'm thinking that's what this is, but I'm really not sure. So we're about to uncover it together. Right there is where you can see it. All right, there it is. Been down in there for a long time. Here's the other one. Let's see what this thing is. Yeah, I like to wait till they're a little dry before I start, you know, rubbing on them and stuff, but thinking it's could be another V nickel. I don't know why it makes a difference if you let them dry or not. It's just what I've seen other people do. So that's what I usually do. All right, this one's a lot better coin than, okay, it's another V nickel. Oh, sorry about that. I thought I had it in the camera. It's another V nickel. You can probably see the V right there. So that means the date is going to be on this side. And this coin is definitely better shaped than the first one I just found. It appears that way anyways. So maybe we'll be able to get a date off of this one. And then we can kind of, if we can get a date off of it, then we can kind of see, you know, when these things were dropped, about when they were dropped. To picture of the person that's on here. I don't know what they're. I don't know if it's a female. I think it's a female, but I'm not sure if it's called like a matron head or something. I could be totally wrong. Anyways, you can see all the. Geez, I keep thinking I have it in the camera. You can see all the stars around it. And it looks like maybe the date's going to be right here. We get a 19 something. Of course, it's got like crust or something right where the other part is, but 1903 is what I'm. Yep, I think that's what that is. 1903 V nickel. All right, cool. So here's that V nickel. Here's the other one that's in really bad shape. Maybe when I get it home I can clean that up a little bit better and get a date off of this one, but I think there's the V on that one. I think. I'm not really sure. This one's, yeah, that's the V on that one. Actually, this one here looks like, now I can see a little bit better. It looks like maybe 1914. Something like that. Anyways, they're early 1900s V nickels, about maybe 2 foot from each other. So let's see what else I find. Okay, well, it was only maybe 5 minutes ago that I found this one, and this was the first one I found about 10 minutes ago. I'm all within about maybe a 5 foot triangular shape pattern right in an old town park that's been picked over since like the 60s or 70s. Anyways, this park goes back probably maybe 100 years, but it looks like I got another good signal. I'll put these I'll just put these right here for right now. Okay, and then I got another signal right in here, another nickel signal. I don't know, somebody just wasn't able to find nickels back then, but so far 2 V nickels, and we'll see what this one is. It's, well, maybe it's a nickel, I don't know. I thought I saw something in here. Yep, here we go. All right, so here's another nickel, possibly. Let's see if it's another V nickel or not. All right. First one was really wore out. I couldn't really make out much of it, but I did know I could tell that it was a V nickel. This one's going to be another V nickel. You can see it right there, another V nickel. So it's a trifecta of V nickels. Yeah, that's a better view of it right there. All right, so the date's going to be most likely right here. Let's see if we can get a date on this thing. Oh, that date comes out really nice. Okay, the other ones were like 19 something. This one's an 18. Let's see if I can get its focus. Sorry about that. Maybe if I get my the other hand out of the way. There we go. 1890. 99 maybe? Let's see if I can't clean up just a little bit more. I'm gonna, man, that's 1892 maybe? Actually, you know what, that might be, wow, it's really hard to tell, but it might be a 1898, 1892, 1899, somewhere in that range. But definitely 18 something. Let's see if I can't just scrape off some of this other stuff here. Yeah. Oh, this is the better of all of them, and it's the older one too, so that's kind of interesting. One was 1903. I think the other one may be 1914, something like that. But at any rate, here's the bust head side. I don't know what you would call. I should look it up, I guess. Lady Liberty, maybe? I don't know. And then here's the V nickel side of it. So together, I'm going to have to quit for the day because I got to go to work. But I thought I'd run out to the park that's been picked over many, many times. And most time I go back with something in my pocket. This time, yeah, see, I don't know if that's... There's the date on that one. 18 something. This one's really rough, but... Anyways, there they are. It's a good day. I just been out here for 1 hour. And I didn't find all these till about the last 15 minutes, maybe. Okay, till next time. Bye.